You should try to have the experience of going to many, many places. Many people in Europe, they are accustomed to their holidays and to a life very, very comfortable, and do the shopping and to stay at home and so on. And that's okay. I don't mind that. But I think it's also important to go to, for instance, to church. Because in church, depends on who is the preaching, depends on who leads worship, an atmosphere is created where it welcomes the presence of God, and then power arises and faith is promoted, because it is only by faith that we can see the hand of God. There are some churches which are completely dead. Here in Italy, some Catholic churches, you cannot go into the church if you do not show that you have received. The other thing that it is important to do, you should try to visit a manifestation. Go to the park, go to the streets and watch why people is there. Try to understand the psychology of the event. Try to hear their point of view. Try to see with your eyes why people are shouting, why people bother to go to the streets or in front of a building or something of that nature and to manifest their dissent. This is something that everyone in life should have the experience. A year ago, a very radical politician in Italy came near my place. So I was told Tuesday that on Wednesday he was coming. So I arranged everything and I went to listen to him. There were 100 or 200 people in this small town of maybe 70,000 people or maybe less. And a woman jumped into him and took away his rosary from his neck, snap it, and snapped his shirt. The poor man had to go to some place and somebody gave him a shirt. He went to the radio and then he came out. Now, the whole event, it was really, I don't want to use a word to describe it, but it was an experience that will help me how people react where I live, people that I speak to it, people that I see, people that pass before me, people that maybe will speak to my family. We want to have these experiences because it is important to do it just like Jesus. Jesus was at the synagogue, at the temple, at the park, at the piazza. He was at the mall. He was on the roads. He was at the well. He was at the desert. He was everywhere offering a word of faith, a word from heaven, a word of healing, a word of love, peace, joy, of hope, of forgiveness. So every Christian, in my opinion, should do all this, to participate, get involved, catch the Spirit, get engaged in what's happening in life today, and cast away all fear. God has given us a spirit of power, love, and sound mind, not of fear. Love casts out all fear. Share my video, make a comment, and see you next time.